Commissioner of the Township of Congo Town.
Okay, this morning we see distribution ongoing at the Peace Island Public School at 5:40. What intention? Why is it that this morning?
An assessment we did shows that a lot of the kids who come to school either don't have copybook or they have only one copybook, most especially in the public schools. So last year we distributed some copybook. Because of the resources we had, we could not give much, right? So this year we decided to organize similar thing, right? So you were here this morning, you saw some of the students coming up, some of them had their copybooks in plastic bag in the city, you understand? Some of them had only one copybook, one pencil. It's not favorable enough for kids to come to school with just one copybook. It's not a good thing, right? So as a local government structure, we saw it as a responsibility to be able to tackle some of the issues in relation to students having access to school materials. So from our own small way, we were able to lobby with some of our friends and we got some supplies. You know, you see the copybooks, you know, so we are making sure that we distribute copybooks. And in some extreme cases, we will give book bags to some of the students who don't have anything at all. So I believe that, you know, that's one of the reasons we keep advocating for the local government of this country to be active and structural. Because that is the only way the country will be functional. That is the only way citizens will start to feel the impact of the government. That is the only way we can trickle down government programs and policy when it comes to every sector. So as a commissioner, even though we don't have much, but we were able to lobby with our friends and some of them were able to see the logic in it and they contributed a lot. So based on their contribution, we are here today trying to identify with the students. So you saw 10 students who didn't have anything at all. We gave them book bag and later on we were constrained to do another 9. So that is 19 students that we gave book bag to here, right? And then we had to give copybook, pencil to additional students. So it's a little close to maybe 30 students that benefited from this institution.
So how many schools are you intend to?
We intend to visit possibly 5 or 6 schools today. And those schools were already identified based on our own assessment. Our team went and searched the school, look at the condition of the student. It is based on what we saw that we are now trying to make sure to impact, you know, the students' life.
On the back of this, on the back bed, I saw that JND says go back to school.
Yes, so the president is a lead advocate for students getting back to school. You know, there was a time the president made a pronouncement that children should not sit on the street during school hours, right? So one of the things I see, sometimes people want to hold the president responsible for that statement. You don't do that. And the reason is very simple. The president is the lead person who's supposed to bring policy. When the president brings a policy, the people who the president appointed to serve in various capacity need to make sure that they run with that policy and they make sure that that policy is implemented. You don't wait for the president to leave the mansion and to come back to make sure the children go to school. He already said it. So based on that, we know that when the president speaks, it is a policy statement.
So as
per that, we are making sure that the president's statement is in reality. And let me also inform you that the township also have launched no selling during school hours this school year.
So how effective
so students who will be identified, right? We have materials kept for them already. We have lobby, we got a 10 slot, and we are still lobbying to get more. You don't have to pay money to go to school. So once we catch you starting during school hour, it tells you the reason you're not going to school is because your man get money, your father get money. We'll put you in school free. We'll give you copybook. We'll give you book bag. You get excuse again?
So how effective
that's how we have to implement the president policy. Eh?
How effective that would be?
The reason it will be effective is because we already did the groundwork, right? We lobby with schools. Some of the schools get all 1 slot, some of them get all 2 slots, some of them get all 3 slots, right? Even though they are not much, but they can. That's something that we can begin with. This is a message to other people that we have to take on the president message very seriously, right? No studying during school hours. We have to make sure that children go to school. We also have to make sure that the things the children need while they are at school, we also supposed to provide them. So based on that, we have already done our own assessment and we were able to lobby to get some materials. You see the distribution going on. This is a reality thing. You know, you are on the ground and we will make sure that over time we will continue to, you know, assess the situation in some of the sectors and be able to respond as a local government. Let me tell you something. As a local government structure, we are not captured by the budget.
Why?
I don't know. Do you understand? We are not captured by the budget. Now, what we depend on wholly and solely is UNSO's revenue. Also, we are constrained in collecting UNSO's revenue because there is limited unawareness, right? People are unaware. So based on that, we are creating awareness, right? But in the time we are creating awareness, the position that we sit in also require us to reach out to be able to lobby on behalf of the people that we represent. You know, there are some stakeholders in our community that we live in our local community, who have the capacity to do some of these things, right? So maybe it might not be part of that plan, but when we reach out to them, they can be able to contribute. So we reach out to a few people, not many of them contributed, but at least 3 persons made some small contribution, and then what we have, we added to it. We are making the thing happen, my man.
Okay, thank you so much, Honorable Commission.
Yeah.
We're going to talk with one of the instructors, authority.
No problem, no problem. Thank you.
So, folks, that was the voice of Honorable Edward Horton Lahai. So, we want to go to.
Commissioner, thank you.
So, these are students who benefited.
So we want to make sure that you in school.
He's in conversation with.
But you also have to get some materials to help you while you're in school, right? A lot of y'all never have copybook, never have go bed, you know, so we make sure that you got something, okay? So use the material, study, pass, so that you can go to the next class. God help us continue to do it. So I thank you very much, okay?
So, folks, these are students that benefited from the back to school campaign here in the Peace Island.
Yeah, go back to class.
So
So
we-
wait.
Welcome to sponsorship. How do you
So
feel
welcome.
today the commission have come to identify with students? How do you feel? What do you have to say?
Most
Your name?
especially from your school. Your name?
I feel good, and I want to use this medium to say thanks to our commissioner. He's always with us, always helping our students. So on behalf of our school, we want to say thank you, Honorable Commissioner, and we also want to say thanks to the President for this gift. So our students are saying, President Joseph Newman Boakai is saying to our students to go back to school. So I also want to say thanks to the President and to our hard-working Commissioner, and thanks to every one of you who came to make this day a success.
Your name?
Thank you.
Your name, please.
I'm Grace S. Yankee.
So, what's the position here?
I'm the principal. Thank you.
So, folks, so that's the principal of the Peace Island Community School here in district number 10 at ODS Congo. We say thank you for watching. This is the Liberian TV network. We are live here in district number 10, Monrovia County.
Yeah.